Peace and blessings, everybody. This is Damon K. Jones here, and welcome to the Health Mindset, where we're discussing our series, The Power Within. And in today's show, we're going to dive deep into the topic that resonates with many of us, having a positive impact on your friends and how to influence your enemies. Whether we believe it or not, to maintain power in our personal life or professional settings, we must be an influencer. And at the same time, we must face challenges and conflicts. And sometimes these come from adversaries or enemies. So we'll be right back and we'll get into it. And tonight's show, we're having a discussion, the power of positive impact on our friends and on our enemies. In the quest for personal power, an essential aspect is to consider your ability to positively impact your friends and tactfully handle your enemies. As Proverbs 16:7 states, when a man's ways please the Lord, he makes even his enemies to be at peace with him. This biblical principle highlights the power of the righteous and integrity in our relationships. We first must understand the balance of power. The true power lies in the ability of influence both friends and foes. Politicians, for instance, often wield power through their ability to reward allies and strategically manage opponents. However, this doesn't necessitate having a significant position on a vast budget. The key is to cultivate resources and relationships that enhance your influence in a positive and ethical manner. Now, how do we go about building influence in a positive and ethical manner? Building and utilizing resources. Foster positive workplace relationships. First, you have to be a source of positivity at work. You just can't be a blum drum person who always negative. You can't influence people in that manner, right? You have to engage with colleagues through compliments, participation, and social events. Extend your network across different departments. Volunteer for tasks, even mundane ones, to assist your supporters or their supporters. This displays this displays your willingness to contribute and support others. Another way you utilize your resource is that you engage in professional and community organizations. You got to join an activity and participate in professional organizations, contributing to newsletters or websites or volunteering, taking leadership roles can significantly boost your visibility and your credibility. Involvement in local charities or community groups not only benefits your community, but also connects you with influential people. Look for organizations that are well regarded and whose mission statements align with your values. You have to expand your social network. Active networking is the key. Utilize company events to meet new people, introduce yourself, and express genuine interest in others. Maintain connections with people who you met throughout your life, both socially and professionally. Seek advice from influential individuals. Asking for advice can strengthen relationships and provide valuable insights. You must learn how to strategically network. Understand the investment of time that networking requires. It's about building meaningful, reciprocal relationships rather than merely increasing your contact list. You must position yourself in the network. You have to become a communication hub. Positioning yourself as someone people turn to for advice and information is power. This could involve being a liaison between departments or simply being a reliable source of knowledge and support within your network. Then you will begin to leverage your influence. As you gain more influence by being the go to person, and your ability to assist friends and intelligently manage adversary grows. Your network on how you engage with them can be powerful tools to pursue success. Now, how do you overcome your enemies? As we look again back to Proverbs, we are reminded that the morals and integrity is a shield. The verse also can be seen as highlighting the protective nature of morals and integrity. When a person's actions are guided by integrity, it acts like a shield, even turning the potential foes into allies. When you carry yourself with morals and integrity, you have the power to transform relationships. This verse implies that God's favor can lead to a transformation of one's external circumstances, including relationships with others. When one lives righteously, it can have a profound impact on how others, even those who are your enemies, perceive and interact with you. Overcoming adversaries or enemies in the context that emphasizes personal growth and ethical behavior involves strategies that focus on understanding, resilience, and positive action. And here are 3 steps to consider. Understanding and empathy. You assess the situation. Begin by understanding the root conflict. This involves objectively analyzing the situation to comprehend why your adversary feels or acts in a certain way towards you. You try to put yourself in your adversary's shoes. Empathy does not mean agreeing with them, but understanding their perspective. This can sometimes reveal a misunderstanding or where the communication can be improved. You seek dialogue. If possible, open up a channel of communication. A calm and respectful conversation can often de escalate tension and lead to mutual understanding. You always have to build your resilience and focus on self improvement. You stay composed. You maintain your composure and avoid reacting impulsively to provocations. Now, staying calm under pressure is a sign of strength. You self reflect. Use the challenge as an opportunity for self reflection and growth. Ask yourself what you can learn from the situation and how it can contribute to your personal development. You seek support. Draw strength from supportive relationships, friends, families, mentors who can provide guidance, a different perspective, or simply just a listening ear. You must always have positive action and move forward. You got to focus on your goals at all times. Direct your energy towards your own goals and aspirations. Getting entangled in prolonged conflicts can divert you from your path of growth. You also must practice forgiveness. As I always say in any video that you would listen to, I would say forgiveness is a superpower because forgiveness does not mean excusing hurtful behavior or disrespectful actions. But what forgiveness does, it allows you to let go your anger and resentment for your own peace of mind. Now, this can be incredibly liberating and empowering. You always must lead by example. Be a role model of integrity and kindness. This approach not only benefits your well being, but can also positively influence others, including those that may oppose you. Now, remember, overcoming your enemy doesn't necessarily mean defeating them in a conventional sense. It often means rising above the conflict, growing stronger as a person, and maintaining your integrity and peace of mind. As I close, power is more than just exerting control. It's about positively influencing those around you and navigating relationships with wisdom and integrity. by building a strong social network, actively contributing to your community, and positioning yourself as a reliable and positive influence, you can harness the power within you. This approach, aligned with spiritual understanding and living a way that pleases God, of course, thereby creates peace even with your adversaries. Remember, the true measure of your power is not just that benefits you, but the positive impact you have on others' lives. Thank you very much. I hope you have a blacktastic day, and thanks for watching The Health Mindset. And we'll be back next time discussing great issues to help you build your personal power, build your power within, and build your divine self.